Hi, and welcome back to the city I'm building in Town to City. This is Montenosa. It's my Italian-inspired city that I've been working on recently. I've so far laid down the city work. We've built some farms and everything over on the mountainside. We've started to decorate the front of the city. But today, I think I want to get a little romantic. I wanted to go ahead and focus in on just one area today. Really decorate and make the front of the restaurant beautiful. We have this big open area right in the front, and I think we could lay out a lot of different seating and everything. Put some lights and everything out. And just make the restaurant look really nice. I want it to feel like it's a restaurant in the city, so it'll be, still a lot of stone and everything, not a ton of trees. But we'll definitely work in the greenery where we can. We've got this lady daydreaming over here. She can't wait to see the beautiful restaurant in the front. Potentially, if I have time, I might work on the buildings right here. But for the most part, I want to focus on just decorating this restaurant and getting this area filled in. So let's get to it. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. So I went ahead and I decorated the restaurant. I wanted to do a lot of flowers, make it really romantic. I loved seeing all the people coming in, sitting down while I was working on it. One of the things in Town to City I would love to see would be different variations of the tables. We have a lot of these circular tables, but we don't have any square tables like these ones that come with the restaurant asset. And so I went ahead and I took two of the, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be shelves that go on the side of buildings, but I went ahead and put them back to back and it made kind of a larger table, rectangular table. I think that looked really nice mixed in with these little circular tables. So we have small tables people will sit at, and we have big tables people will sit at. And then just like a lot of people, I went ahead and shrunk down a lot of the different things we had, you know, little water barrels to be little water cups. The pitchers made out of the watering cans. I saw someone on Discord the other day posted the little signboards as little menus, and I thought that was genius. I had to add that. And yeah, I just wanted to fill in the area with lots of flowers and different assets. I realized at the end that these candles don't quite, I knew, you know, some of the lights don't light up. I knew these ones don't light up so well, but I wasn't expecting them to be pretty much pitch black when I swapped it. So I went ahead and tossed some of these lanterns. I like the lanterns with the little wooden boards at the bottom. I tossed a bunch of these in. I also went ahead and just did the front of these buildings. I like to try to find a balance with the buildings where I'm not overflowing them, but they still have a little bit of character, a little bit of charm. You get kind of a different vibe from everybody's house. I'm just now realizing from that top window that you can see inside the houses. I knew you could see inside of a lot of the buildings, but it's my first time looking into the houses. And then with this little empty spot, I wanted to create some kind of little greenery, little garden structure. And I knew that I wanted to have some kind of trees next to the restaurant, but a big thing about this kind of grid style city I'm going for is that I'm going to be really intentional where I place trees and different greenery. So yeah, there will be a lot of shrubs on the, or it's vines on the side of the buildings. We'll have probably a lot of trees coming out of barrels, similar to what I did in the front. And yeah, I just decorated all around. I'm definitely going to go through in a video and just focus on decorating all the houses. I'll probably make 1 or 2 more blocks of housing, and then we'll go through and do like a big decoration where we just go block from block and decorate. But this is kind of how I want to do it. I want to focus on one area at a time. I think it's easier for me and hopefully more intriguing for everybody watching. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. This recording was a lot of fun. I really hope that this has inspired some people. This was a lot easier of a design, but it was definitely a lot of fun. And I think starting to fill out the city, looking at it, is just a lot more satisfying. Drop a like on the video if you like how the restaurant came out, if you think it's romantic. That was kind of the vibe I was going for, was this French, Italian, Mediterranean romantic restaurant. Lots of lights, lots of flowers, lots of seating. I'm excited for my townies to start utilizing it. Subscribe for more content, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.